What's going on, everyone? It's time for another creature feature film review. Today we're going to talk about Devil Beneath, which was actually originally released in 2016 as Red Billabong, but they re-released it. It's on Prime now, so you can check it out right after watching this. But yeah, it's re-released August 25th, 2016. It was directed by Luke Spark, who did Occupation Rainfall. He also did the 34th Battalion, Bring 'Em to Me, and Scurry. Devil Beneath is you follow two like brothers, I guess, and best friends, and yeah, they basically start thinking that there's something weird lurking out in the forest off their parents' property, and so they're looking into it, and these attacks start happening, and then they slowly start realizing that it could possibly be a bunyip, which is a cryptoid creature that some people say exists, some people don't, just like Bigfoot. That's in Australia, and yeah, they think it's stalking and taking the livestock and stuff like that. So they go out on a hunt for it and get more than they bargained for. Um, yeah, this film is pretty well done. The high definition and stuff, transfer of it all and everything looks really good. The acting is hit and miss in it, I found. Some of it was wooden, some of it was alright, so you'll get a mixed bag for that. Yeah, and the practical effects and stuff look pretty decent. The CG stuff is hit and miss depending on where it is. The rendering looked kind of odd and stuff like that, but it was okay. But overall, as a whole monster movie, it's pretty run of the mill. But for yeah, they definitely spend a little too much time on the lore though for this, where when you get this, like the first couple scenes of it are actually pretty well done. Most of it's like practically made and stuff like that, and then you get to the PS2 style rendered graphics of the CG version for the final showdown, and it was pretty bland and pretty quick and pretty tame. So I wasn't really too pleased with it, but I like the look of the creature and the idea behind it. I think if they had like a little bit more budget to work with, they could have probably executed it a little bit better, and it would have been a little better outcome. But they also spend so much time with pointless character drama, which happens in a lot of monster movies, which is sometimes a good thing. Like Graveyard Shift, which I reviewed recently, had a lot of that, but it worked to its advantage, I thought. This one kind of just bogs it down and becomes a little pointless. But for the most part, Devil Beneath is still an amusing monster movie. Definitely something different and not like just a rip off of something else. They can't try to do their own thing, so which I respect. And overall, it was an okay film. So I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll try to find it either on Tubi or Screenbox. Hopefully it's on there. If not, I'll link the trailer down below. But if I do find it on Tubi or Screenbox, I'll link it down below because you watch it for free there. Yeah, so make sure you look for that. Also, when you're down there, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, the film time hashtag, subject on film and a hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Eric P Reviews. That's where I post where I first started rating after watching the films. And also, my Twitter down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And if you have any other film or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. And if I can find them, make sure you subscribe. If we find something weird, obscure, or not, they probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because who knows what we're going to review next. Maybe What Lies Beneath. I might check that one out. So, yeah, but make sure you tune in for that. And watch out for all those bunyips out there starting to attack. It's that type of time of year again, and they get pretty aggressive. So make sure you watch out for those. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.